This week on my sewing journey, I've been working on a Louisiana quilt block. This one, I would recommend making a chart for with a rough drawing so that you have the placement of each piece in the block. First thing you'll start off with is cutting your fabric, if you want to use scraps, to 2.5 inches wide and 4.5 inches long. And then you'll sew those two pieces together to form the very first piece. And you'll pick one for your background fabric and one for the one that makes the pattern in the center. Then next, you'll do the same. Now I chose a different one here to make it a little, actually these are just scraps, but just to make it a little easier to understand. So this will be the one in the center to make the pattern. And these two are the background, and you would sew those together, right sides together this way, which would form, I'll get this out of here so you can see it, this block right here, this piece right here. And as you can see in this one, the pattern for the block is this piece here. And these are the background fabrics. Then next, you'll do the same until you have this piece here. You'll have reversed it so that the two stacked on top would be here and the two stacked side by side would be here. And then you will meet the center, and that's the only piece that you really need to line up, and then you'll sew straight across and it becomes exactly like this. As you can see, this is the pattern and these are the backgrounds. It's a very simple block to do, as long as you don't do what I did here, which was a mistake. I have it going the wrong way. But it still can be used for one just going in reverse. So that would make this square 8 by 8 when you're done. Now if you want to do it the other way, you would take your fabrics and make them 2.5 inches wide by 22 long, and then you would sew it together, and then you would cut 4.5 inches across that long, so you'd have to, if this was 21 inches long, you would just keep cutting 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, and then when you opened it up, you would have this piece here. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you like this idea. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for viewing, and happy sewing!